And welcome into Bon Appetit. You know, if you're looking for a wonderful restaurant, it's not quite open yet, but it's been here before, closed for a while, and now they're going to give it a brand new look, brand new taste, and it's bringing back an old favorite. And the old favorite is Gary Garner, the chef that started at Vintage Year. You're going to be back at Vintage Year. And Gary, congratulations.
Thank you.
We've had you on the show many times. We get a lot of calls for the recipes, so we'll let our viewers know if you want this recipe, Gary's going to share. Nice thing about Gary. And Vintage Year is in Old Cloverdale, right down from Dirk's Filet and Vine.
That's right. That's my new partners on that shop there. And they're helping me with this journey here to reopen, redo, and bring Old Cloverdale back. So.
It's just amazing. It's the neighborhood area that is so fun. And Judd Blunt and I were talking the other night that everybody is thrilled about this opening. And we have been, before, they didn't have your standard, traditional, everybody loves it, wedge salad. And I'm so glad you're bringing that back. And you've got a special recipe for that. So I would like you to share that with us.
Okay. Pretty much the dressing is use a good mayonnaise, sour cream, Aligo syrup.
Oh, Aligo hot sauce instead of syrup, right?
So yeah,
syrup wouldn't be bad either. We can do the syrup too.
Pickles juice, and you got your blue cheese crumbles, and that all makes your dressing. A little bit of salt at the end. And I got an iceberg here. We have onions, red onions, blue cheese, carrots, and this is candy bacon. And the candy bacon, I mix brown sugar with cayenne pepper and then Hawaiian pink sea salt. So it's
Hawaiian pink sea salt.
So what's so good about Hawaiian pink sea salt?
It's got like a roasted flavor to it,
okay.
And when they dry it out on the corals, that's why it turns it pink.
Oh, okay.
So that's almost tastes like roasted garlic.
Oh, isn't that nice?
But we add that to the bacon and bake it real slow.
Can you buy that anywhere, or you got to do something special to get it?
You might have to go to a specialty grocery store to find it. I specially order it. That's actually what we use for our table salt.
Okay.
So I always tell everybody not to go crazy putting the salt on. So try the food first, and then you can adjust the salt.
Absolutely.
Right. Now the trick to a good wedge salad is a great piece of iceberg lettuce that is major crisp.
Yeah, this was pretty much you can get 2 out of each one. Just take the core out. And then we'll place it on here.
Okay.
That'd be for one person. This would be for another. So you actually feed 4 people with one.
With one.
And you can use baby romaine also.
And that is enough. That's awesome.
And then we have the blue cheese dressing. You want to just slide.
And this is crispy cold.
I got some julienne carrots right here.
Colorful and healthy.
Some red onions. And you can get it however you like without the onions if you like. And we're also going to do the option, like Virginia was saying, do a option of candy pecans or the candy bacon.
So you just chop that up and that gets sprinkled over. And you also have, oh good, you're going to have some tomato too.
Roma's got a nice flavor.
Yeah, they're one of my favorites.
Yes. And you just kind of...
And you can put them however you like. Since it's got four points on the plate.
Right.
I'm going to put 4.
One in each corner. Isn't that neat?
The perfect chef has to make sure it's exactly straight.
Take a little bit of this bacon here. Make it all to right.
You know, you could make a meal out of this. And you use the Maytag blue cheese, too. And that, folks, that makes a tremendous difference. It really does. That's what I love about everything they're doing, Jack. It's all top quality.
So our viewers know it's called Maytag, and of course when you think of Maytag, you think of washers and dryers. But what way is it Maytag? What makes it?
It's aged longer.
Okay.
They actually...
but I mean, it's like come from a Maytag place that makes cheese, or?
It's just a brand name.
Okay, Maytag is the brand name. Okay.
Do
they make other cheeses besides blue cheese, Maytag?
That's pretty much what they specify.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they'll take
they actually have to inject the bacteria into the cheese, and then they let it age twice as long. So that's why it's pretty much, if you buy a regular blue cheese, the Maytag is double the price because of the time it takes to make. So.
Okay.
And look at this.
It's
this
beautiful.
is a meal in itself and easy to do.
And we're going to let our viewers know that it's the Vintage here in Old Cloverdale. It'll be opening up near the end of November. They're not open yet. And when they're open, they'll be open in the evenings from Tuesday through Saturday.
4:30 till 10.
4:30 till 10 o'clock at night. A variety of wonderful kinds of foods, because if Gary puts his stamp on it, it's going to be good. And we'll be right back right after this.